And today we are gonna be doing a request. I would say a popular request, but I think it was literally one single person asking me to read some more fairy tales. And that's what I'm feeling like right now. So that's what we're gonna do. And the first one is called Damsel the Elephant. And it has a picture. I don't know if you can see it. I'm a bit far from the camera to confirm. But oh well. Anyways. As you may know, what? No, sorry, that was. There was like a part about Buddhism and some other stuff, and I was like, is that a fairy tale? But no, it was like a pre-story, preamble. Anyways, Damsel the Elephant. Once upon a time, in the holy city of Benares in India, there lived a king who owned an elephant with a smile so charming he named her Damsel. Damsel was the height of loyalty, always nodding in obedience, always calm and even tempered. She never so much as stepped on a bug. One night, a crew of thieves held a secret meeting inside Damsel's stall. They thought they had found the perfect hideout for discussing their plans of burgling houses, palaces, and maybe even a mitai store. Uh, in parentheses, mitai are Indian sweets, by the way. Little did they know, Damsel, with her impressively large ears, was eavesdropping on their entire conversation. The eldest thief, who fancied himself a professor of thuggery, would educate the recruits on the art and science of crime. Here's a snippet of his eloquent lecture. Now listen up, lads. To break into a house, you must tunnel through the walls as cleanly and openly as a road leading to a king's palace. And when lifting the goods, don't hesitate to commit a little murder here and there. After all, dead men tell no tales. And so the thieves, completely oblivious to their elephantine audience, continued to plot and plan, turning Damsel's humble abode into a full-blown criminal masterclass. After a lively discussion on the best practices of burglary, the thieves vanished into the night. Then they returned the next day and the day after to discuss their plans, thieving techniques, and murderous ways. Eventually, Damsel started to believe that the thieves were there to tutor her and that she must transform into a ruthless, cold-hearted, and aggressive elephant. Sorry, it's some fireworks outside. And transform she did. When her maut, or elephant keeper, came to tend to her the next morning, Damsel picked him up with her trunk and gave him a good shake before plopping him down on the ground. Startled and bewildered, the mahout quickly scrambled away. Feeling quite proud of her assertiveness, Damsel treated everyone who approached her with the same enthusiasm. Nobody felt safe to go near her. The news quickly reached the king that Damsel had lost her marbles. The king was indeed puzzled, so he spoke to his wise advisor, who was the Bodhisattva. Go, sage, and find out what has got into Damsel, that she's playing up like this. The Bodhisattva had examined Damsel's face and concluded she was not physically ill. So he spoke to her and asked, Did anyone tell you to behave like this? Oh, yes, wise one, said the elephant. Some robbers come into my stall every night and instruct me to be violent. Armed with his information, the Bodhisattva informed the king that Damsel was physically fine, but had been corrupted by the evil conversations she had overheard. The king asked him how to remedy the situation. The Bodhisattva suggested that a group of saintly sages sit near Damsel and talk about kindness and goodness. The king agreed, and the Bodhisattva arranged for the sages to sit near the elephant and discuss topics such as patience, love, and mercy. After hearing these conversations, Damsel assumed that this was another lesson meant for her and decided to change her ways. And change she did. She became the gentle and good-natured elephant she once was. The king was delighted with the transformation. He asked the Bodhisattva if Damsel was truly cured. The Bodhisattva confirmed that thanks to the wise and good company she was keeping, Damsel had reverted to her old kind self. He then recited a stanza summarizing the incident. I have no idea what a stanza is. It doesn't say. I guess we'll find out now. When she heard the evil speech, Damsel rampaged, causing harm and breach. When good company returns once more, to be gentle and kind, she again swore. I guess it's a verse. So need this lesson, take it to heart, for wisdom and insight it shall impart. Surrounded by evil, we may falter, lose sight, but with goodness around us, we can do right. And that was the story of Damsel the elephant from the Charaka tales in the Buddhist tradition. Interesting. I mean, I wasn't expecting this is like a children's stories website. And this is like a Buddhist morality theme. But I did enjoy it. I mean, it is definitely true. We are all products of our environments and influences, I guess. Oh well. I don't know how about you, but I definitely enjoyed this story. And I think it was just about long enough for it to be the whole video. So I'll stop here. But I thank you very much for watching.